Hi, everybody. It's Craig Arun back with your NHL rundown of games for Friday the 27th of February. Just a couple days left, and let's make it big ones. Get in on our top plays. Top play is going to be in the NBA for both of us today. So go here, docsports.com/Craig Arun. Get a week pass, just $99. You get us both of our top plays tonight. Both of us will be. I got a 7-unit. IC's going to have a big play as well. You go right here and you get us both, plus 6 more days of winners. And if you want the NHL or the college basketball, it's there as well. It's $99 per sport for both of us for a week. All right, let's start us off. Vegas at Washington. Vegas started off with missing, 5 of their 6 top players, and they went on the road and beat the Kings. Now they got to travel cross country to face Washington here. Washington's favor -107, total 6. What do you like?
Yeah, I mean, look, you have a Montreal or a Washington team that won 5-2 last time out and 4-2, and Vegas, lost both those games. I think Vegas is going to be pretty decent here. Keep in mind, obviously this is back in 2024, but Vegas has won 3 in a row coming in. They beat LA both times 6-4, 4-1, and 5-2. Washington comes off nice wins against Philadelphia 3-1 and Nashville 4-2. Washington has also won 5 of their last 6 coming in. I want you to notice that the total comes in this game at 6. Which seems like it can seem like a pretty high total, but I want you to know that Vegas obviously put up 6 goals against LA and Vancouver. I think they're going to run into a really good Washington defense today that's only given up 3 goals in the last 2 games, or 8 goals in the last 4 games. I think this is going to be a defensive battle, and I think it's a fantastic public fade. I'm going to take the under 6 goals here between these 2 teams. Craig, Buffalo +104 dog against Florida. Buffalo won 5-3 earlier this month. Buffalo, beating New Jersey 2-1 in their last game is a small favorite. Florida coming off a nice win against Toronto 5-1, but they had lost 5 out of the last 7 coming in. Buffalo has won about 7 out of the last 10. Who do you like?
Well, Florida played last night. Buffalo played on Wednesday night, so Buffalo has the rest advantage here. Usually after beginning of the year, I don't worry about the back-to-backs, but this is an older Florida team, so it's not like back-to-backs is going to be their favorite thing. Buffalo's red hot. You get them at an underdog. I can't pass that up. In my opinion, they beat up on a Toronto team last night. Florida did. Toronto's not good, especially on the road. Give me Buffalo here, +104. Next game, Minnesota at Utah. Utah's favor -135, total 5.5. It's a Utah team that is way better than I thought this year. And to be honest, a Minnesota team that I thought would be even better than they are. What do you like?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Minnesota's 34-14 and Utah's 30-24, I think, still surprises a couple of people. Look, Utah won 6-2 last time out, right? I mean, they've won the last 4 times these 2 teams have played. Utah has had a lot of success against Minnesota. Minnesota rolls in now, winning 5 of their last straight. I think they're trying to get a monkey off their back here. They obviously beat Nashville and Montreal and Edmonton and Calgary and Chicago. Utah off of a loss against Colorado, but they have lost back-to-back games, such as losing to Carolina and to Dallas. So what happens here? Look, Utah already beat them 6-2 early this year. Minnesota is playing really well right now. Minnesota comes in as about a +115 dog, which can surprise you. I think in a way this will be an indirect lean on Minnesota. When Minnesota plays well, they have a tendency to play pretty good defense, right? And this total comes in as 5.5. And Utah, obviously, the last game they lost 2-4. And whenever Utah comes off a loss, they typically play better defense, right? I'm going to surprise you here. Last time these 2 teams met, it was 6-2, went to 8 goals. I'm going to take the under 5.5 here between Minnesota and Utah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all the great content we have here at Doc Sports.
All right, Craig, you're going to close us out here. Winnipeg comes in as 23-26, and Anaheim is 31-23. Anaheim winning 4-1 in their last contest. Winnipeg coming off a nice 3-2 win over Vancouver. Anaheim, of course, coming off of 3 straight wins against Edmonton, Seattle, and Vegas. Both these teams are off of a win. These 2 teams played each other earlier, with Anaheim winning 4-1. Who do you like here?
Yeah, I mean, Anaheim's won 10 of their last 12 games and 6 in a row on their own ice. So, they've been really good. Nice comeback win to open the second half after the break. And, Winnipeg, they won against the worst team in the league, Vancouver, and they had to go to overtime. I think you take Anaheim here to stay hot. I think it's a steal of a price at -135 to be in fact. I'm telling you, this Anaheim team, I said it on Wednesday, and people were like, oh, you're crazy. Anaheim's going to end up making the playoffs. That's what's going to happen. They're going to continue to push here. I like this Anaheim team. I think they make it 2 in a row after the Olympic break. Don't forget, if you want in our top plays right here, docsports.com/Craig Arun. It's $30. You can get our top plays tonight. If that's what you want, go over to the NBA, get us both for our top plays. That's $60. How about you add an extra 39? You go to this link right here. You get a week of the NBA. Also at that same link, you can get a week of college basketball as well. So $198 gets you both of our plays for both hoops, college basketball and the NBA. But choose whichever one you want and start winning tonight. Good luck. See you again tomorrow.